Good. This is the second dog we saw on our walk today, and she actually really liked watching this dog. It was another doodle mix.
Yes, that's a puppy. Good girl.
Notice how she moves out right in front of me, but she's not lunging. This is telling me that she wants to know more about this dog. This is important because it's telling me that she's practicing some impulse control. Instead of running right up and then deciding what to do when they get to the dog, she's actually been keeping her space, avoidance, and that's what we want to help her practice.
That was so close. That was so close. Lucy. Yes.
The purpose of showing this entire interaction here is that look how she's not stopping and focusing on the dog, but rather continuing to go and smelling things even right next to a dog.
Oh, that's a good little shake off right there. And I don't blame her. There's a lot of dog interactions right now.
I'd like to point out that I'm using a wide angle lens, but the distance from her and the border collie is the same distance if someone was to walk their dog across the street and you're walking on the other side of the street.
Yes.
This is a common goal that many dog-reactive dog owners have.
Is that puppy? Yes, good girl. So one thing I noticed is that, I don't know if you can see the little black dog up ahead. She was much more concerned about the little black dog.
Incoming signal that she actually experienced some stress, the shake off.
And confused than any of the other dogs. Good girl. And that could have a lot to do with how much harder it is to read a black dog's body language. Now, although we work on dog reactivity and human reactivity a lot, let's not forget that new things, novel things, can also trigger reactivity. So the fear of the unknowing. And so here we have an excellent example. I'm not exactly sure how much exposure Lucy's had to a motorized grass cutting machine, but I'm assuming that she hasn't had much based off the fact that she stops and looks at it before proceeding forward. I give lots of space and I counter condition by adding something pleasant to the possible trigger. Yes! And we can actually approach that thing so long as she feels comfortable doing so. Good girl!